Hello, welcome to the Black Hearted Oracle. Now, before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course, my beautiful ancestors. Now, this is the Libra Super Full Moon read. I know it's about an hour away, but the energies do last longer, okay? Yeah, so we're just gonna get into it. The opening guidance is Divine Mother Manifests. And it says, the sacred grace and mercy of the Divine Mother, who is the great manifesting expression of divinity. All that is created, all that is made manifest without exception, flows from her being. This is why it is safe to trust in life, even most especially the inexplicable mystery and even the darkness that may give rise to fear and judgment within us. It is best to participate in this life with much less certainty that the mind would have us believe necessary for inner peace. Inner peace doesn't come with understanding, it comes with trusting. What a relief to not need to understand. What a relief to simply live with trust and know that everything will work its way out. Something you have been working towards, growing into, loving and dreaming for, perhaps for a very long time, is finally coming to fruition. With your thoughts and attention so often turned to the past or future, you have yet to realize what is coming to life for you this moment. Receive this gift completely and utterly, whether you feel sufficiently worthy or not, or appropriately and readily attired. It is time. Whether it seems to be in the best form or how it should be according to your opinion or the opinion of others. All things serve love. No matter whether or not things appear to be working out, they are. You are held in the loving protection of the Divine Mother to keep you from straying from your highest path and divine destiny. There is work here for you to do upon this planet in your own unique way. So as we can see here, this is really about our path. The Libra full moon is to be taken to where there's things going to be falling away. And it might look a bit destructive, but it's really not. All right, because we have Taurus here. And Taurus, it says, the energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthly, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. And then we have the 10th house. And it says your achievements, status in the outside world. We have Scorpio here, and it's transformation. It's intense. It's passionate. It's secretive. You know, it's very carnal, obsessive, intimate. So it's like manipulative too. And then we have Square Challenge, and it creates tension, stalls, sounds the alarm, motivates, pressures into, frustrates, demands, struggles. And Mercury, communication, the world, thoughts, analysts, information, learning, trade, ideas. We have Pluto, and it says the need for control of, an obsession with, or the power, or a power struggle, which is in the first house immediately. The way you project yourself, do it on your own type of vibes. And we have Venus here with the attraction of, pleasure from, and good times, with the moon, and it's defend, accept, let your feelings tell you how to. So we're gonna have to trust in our feelings because we do have the goddess of the moon here in reverse, right? So also we have soulmate, expansion, and passion. We have home, patience, and inner child, instincts, movement, the goddess moon in reverse, a happy family, playful, and the sun. So as we can see, it's like we're being urged to figure out where is our center, because that's what this home card is about. It's about us finding our center. And over here we have Sekhmet, and it's be strong, and it says you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. We have Obsidian and Chrysocolla and Ruby. We'll get into those a little later. Right? So we'll just throw some cards on the table, see what's going on. Why is the Taurus card here? False person. Okay. Why is the 10th house here? Why is the 10th house here? Okay, there needs to be some kind of transformation with how we're projecting ourselves outside. Why is the Scorpio card here? And it's right next to the Scorpio death. So. Why is the Scorpio card here? Thank you. Yeah, toil and labor. What is the square here? Some kind of courthouse challenge, if some people are dealing with that. Why is Mercury? Because that just could be the justice, like representing the Libra. Main male. Why is Pluto here? Courtship. Okay. Why is Aries the first house here? That's a lot. Okay. Why is soulmate here? Why is expansion here? Why is expansion here? Why is passion? Okay. Why is the home here? Why is the home here? Why is the home here? Why is patience? For the high honor. Why is the inner child? Why is the inner child? Okay. Oh, it's Will Libra again. Okay. Why is the Venus card here? Why is instincts here? Movement. The goddess of the moon. The goddess of the moon. Why is the happy family? Being female. Okay. Why is playful? Why is the sun here? Okay. Yep. All right. So we have a false person here, and this person is like very stubborn because there's a transformation that needs to happen in their 10th house matters. That means like their achievements, their jobs, their careers, their businesses, you know, because there, and it's telling you again, there's a lot of transformation that needs to happen because in the 10th house, it's like a lot of toil and labor, right? And you're being faced with a lot of challenges, whether it's within the legal system or just laws that have been passed. There's a lot of challenges right here. And there's some communication of some actions that need to be taken, right? Because over here with Pluto, there's like an obsession with a courtship, or somebody's trying to control another person through a courtship. But for the main female, again, this can be anyone, okay? It's like she's wanting a new beginning, or they're wanting a new beginning, a messages of a better, more expansive time frame. Or someone could find out that, you know, a pregnancy exists because it is the child with the female. But this to me is more of wanting expansion, you know, wanting the self to be receiving a gift that would push their life towards where it needs to go. But the marriage card here with the soulmate, because the soulmate card is telling you like you're coming into the knowledge of realizing that you're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And this soulmate is the woman used to always beg the man to stay until she just realized, you know what? I can't make you love me. Like, if you need to go, go. And it worked out that when she finally released him, he didn't know what to do. You know, the cycle of the on again, off again, on again, off again. It's telling you that it's time for expansion, right? In order to get this great fortune that has been promised. But our passions are sometimes being robbed, and we need to really stay in our maturity and realize the thieves that are robbing us of our time, of our energy. Because this is telling you too, like, this is always searching for a place to belong, always looking outside of yourself. And it's telling you once you're doing that, you are becoming a false person to your own self. Because the high honor that you're looking for, it comes with patience. It comes, I mean, you have to do the work. It's not like you could just sit idly by a wishing well and it just comes to you, but it's just telling you once you are doing the work that the high honors will come, right? But whatever happened in childhood or in early adulthood, it has us thinking that life is more about toil and labor. Like, you gotta grind, it's always gonna be an uphill struggle, the battles, the battles, the battles, right? When all that we're looking for is a good courtship, stability, and love. And we want to attract these things, and we want to have pleasures and good times. But there's some inner child woundings here that has us believing that life is a struggle, that life is hard. And if that's what you believe, then that's exactly what it is, right? Because we're being asked right here to trust our instincts, to not despair because of whatever is happening within the home or within a place where you find solitude, or in a place where you find respite, you know? And maybe things are all good out on the surface level, but inside it's so much despair. But you're being asked to trust your instincts more, right? Because there's choices here, and it's like whether you're looking for a love relationship or you're looking for business and accolades, it's just telling you trust the movement of the river. Like, you can't fight the current of life. And back again to the instincts. We've been giving the opportunity now to move forward, right? But again, we have to be true to ourselves. What is our center? You know, because if we can do this, it's telling us that we will be able to get this unexpected income, this thing that turns from despair into a little somebody granting us something. It could be a mature man. It could be somebody who is a boss. It could be a benefactor, like somebody just who sees your plight and they comes in and they help. But if you're off kilter, you won't be able to see that, right? And it's urging us to create this happy family. Because somebody really wants this, because it's over here again, you know, and it's up there with the courtship, the obsession and stuff. So if somebody is really obsessed about making somebody a main female or becoming a main female to have this happy family. But they're asking us to be a little bit more playful as well, because the thoughts are about a wealthy man, or the man is thinking about his money, but in the back of his mind he's also thinking about this lady and what he wants to create. But it's urging us to be a little bit more playful, bring a little bit more joy into our lives, right? Because we will have it. We will have what we're looking for. The stability that we're looking for, we'll have. Oh, I didn't do one for this card. Okay. Why is the moon card here? Why is the moon card here? Why is the moon card here? Thank you. The marriage. Defend, accept, let your feelings tell you how to. Yeah, and see at the bottom there's a change. So there's going to be some kind of life-altering change, a move possibly from one place to another. But this is telling you, trust what your feelings are telling you. If you think that it's time to end a cycle, it's time to end a cycle. If you think it's time to work on this relationship, then defend that. Or accept somebody's feelings of what they want for their life as well. But you have to trust your feelings. You have to really go inside and see how these partnerships are really affecting you. Right? Why is Taurus here with the false person? Why is Taurus here with the false person? And opportunity. Yeah. So stop denying the fact that things take time to build. Like, we're probably at the point where we've put in so much labor, so much time, and it's like, where is my pinnacle? But nature is slow. Nature is, it grows at its own pace, and you have to put in the work. Why is the 10th house here with the coffin? Oh, goodness. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. So there's going to be some kind of change, some kind of work, life balance, because this is the 4 of Wands, and it's telling us there's going to be some kind of transformation within where we find stability, or where we think of stability. And like maybe the working from home thing, there has to be some kind of change, because maybe people need to work from home more, or think about a home-based business or something like that. But or there'll be an end to that cycle, and then you have to go out into the world and go look something. What is Scorpio? Yeah. Why is Scorpio here with the toil and labor? Why is Scorpio here with the toil and labor? Thank you. 7 of Cups. Yeah, because there's so much confusion. You know, a lot of us are confused about what actually needs to be transformed. About, you know, what is bringing us, exactly, see? About what is bringing us toil, too much toil and labor. Like, some of us have to figure out how to streamline what we do for an occupation, or what we're learning. Figure out a way how either to go back to school. Yeah. Square. So yeah, there's going to be some kind of challenge with this devil energy with the courthouse. So maybe there's going to be some kind of restrictive laws. I keep on getting that, like more restrictive laws or something. Why is the Mercury in the main man here? Sorry. Okay. One more. Why is the 6 of Staffs in reverse with Mercury in the main man? Okay. Yeah. All right. So somebody is going to start communicating to you about how they don't feel successful. You know? So there's going to be some kind of communication, or somebody who is not going to be victorious because they've missed an opportunity, and this is going to be communicated to this person. Pluto. Why is Pluto in courtship here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so this Libra full moon is really going to ask you in what areas, right, of what commitments, what things have you built? Because this is the Ten of Cups. This is like the happy family. But there's telling you that there's a courtship here. And once you put an end to whatever this is, this restrictive courtship over here, that's when you'd get your justice, and that's when you'd get your Ten of Cups. But it's telling you that if you are in a system where you're not finding justice, it's time to transform that. Oh, this is a big one. All right. Okay. Why is the first house here with the main lady, the child, the message, and the gift? Page of Swords. Okay, somebody is going to be finding out something, or you could be finding something within yourself, like a truth about what you truly want, because that is the first house, and that it does represent Aries. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're going to want a new beginning somewhere, you know, or maybe you could find the truth that you're not loving yourself enough. Or somebody got a third party. What is this soulmate and marriage card here for? Okay. Nine of Staffs. Yeah. So it's telling you, you have like one last fight in you, and you might give it up. You might give up this marriage. You might give up this relationship, because this is like you've been through the battles. Like, you know, you only have one more stick to get rid of all of the burdens. So you got like one fight left in you, and maybe that's what it is. You're going to give it like one last good try. What is this expansion and great fortune for the collective? Thank you. Yeah. So after times of Five of Pentacles energy, feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you don't have enough, you know, you could get your wish fulfillment. Or this could say that your great fortune and your expansion is being hindered by codependency, like too much drinking, alcoholism, and it's being obstructed by that. Yeah. See? It's waiting on you to get out of these energies, these Five of Pentacle energies. What is the passion with the mature man and the thief? Okay. Well, this is the Queen of Coins and the High Priestess. So there could be someone in your life who is seducing you with passion, but they're really just out for financial gain. Why is a false person in the home here? Why is a false person in the home here? Fool. Okay. Fool in reverse. Okay. Yeah. So there could be a Virgo that wants to move on or has an issue with a car, right? But this is somebody who doesn't want to take a leap. They're finding their happiness here, but it comes with a false person. So this is telling me like this person is acting as though they are trying to heal and move on, but they're really not, because that's where they truly found their happiness. Why is the high honor and patience here? Why is the high honor and patience here? Seven of Staffs. Yeah. So we have to know that we're standing on higher ground. You know, this is high honor, but we don't have the patience to see the things that we're asking for through. When it gets a little hard, it gets a little, the battle gets a little bit rough, then we don't have the patience to see that it's going to get better. But we just have to take the actions, the necessary actions to move forward. Why is the toil and labor here with the inner child? Why is the toil and labor here with the inner child? Thank you. The world. Yeah. There's a new cycle that wants to begin. One more with the world and the toil and labor with the inner child. One, two more. Okay. Well, three more. Yeah. We just have to know the truth, right? Because we're having forward movement, but we're stuck juggling with the old past and the new future. And it's just a infinity of always up in the air, trying to figure out if we really are moving away from the old opportunities and getting the newer opportunities that we're looking for. And it is, it's the world. It's coming, but we're making it harder than it has to be. Why is Venus here with the house and courtship? Oh, crackers. Excuse me again. Page of coin. It's a small opportunity in reverse, not being offered. Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. See, that's the thing. It's like, oh, it's more than that. Yeah. We're looking to be able to work on something, right? And this moon is going to show us, like, it's coming. But we're so caught up in our head. You know, this person is wanting to work on it with you too, but it just seems like something is stagnating it. It's like there's just some kind of stagnation here. And it could be the thoughts. Why is the instincts and despair with the family room here? 3 of Cups. Yeah, okay. Well, if you believe that somebody's having an affair or you're not happy, yeah, well, you're going to get messages about that anyway. If the person is not happy, because this is the despair card. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's telling it's time to cut out anything that is keeping us in these lower vibrational energies. Why is the movement here with the Lovers and the High Honor? 7 of Swords. Okay. Yeah. 10 of Coins. Yeah. So some kind of trickery is going to be discovered by somebody who might be in a high place. Yeah. 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 Or some kind of tricky is going to be discovered in a marriage. Yeah. And it's going to cause a lot of harsh words, a lot of tension. Yeah. Okay. Well, whatever's going to happen, boy, you just can't do nothing about it. You just have to take it. Why is there 7 of... Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's giving away their affections elsewhere. Yeah, see? It's going to lead to a 3 of Swords. I knew it. I felt it. Why is the Goddess of the Moon with the unexpected income and the mature man here? Single. Okay. Somebody wants to be single. And maybe they want to be single because they have a better opportunity elsewhere. But what is the main female in Happy Family? 3 of Staffs. Yeah, somebody's waiting on their ships to come in with this, but it has to come in after a Tower moment. Oh, okay. Why is Playful here with the Thoughts and Wealthy Man? Yeah. Yeah. So there's a slow moving opportunity here, and whoever this is, they need to take action, but they're like snail crawling, and they need to be more playful. They need to have more fun so that they can break up some stagnancy. Why is the Sun in the house here? 2 of Staffs. This one, Hangman. Yeah, it's like you can have what you want, but you're stuck. You can't pick a choice. Why is the Marriage card here with Pluto? Sun again. Oh, yeah. So it's saying, like, even if you have been backstabbed and betrayed, you still have to, look, you just have to pick a path. Like, do you want to stick here where it's been horrible, it's been rough? Or do you want to go to greener pastures, to where it's happy? You know, because the bottom of the deck is telling you it's time to move on. It's 6 of Swords. Yeah, move away from this woe is me, like, it's never going to be good again. Like, oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah. Well, let's get into 7 cards. Can I have 7 cards, please? Close out the reading. 6 more, please. Are they upside down? No, they're not. Four. 3 more, please. 3 more, please. 2 more. Oh gosh. Okay. 1 more. Thank you. King of Air. Yep. Okay. All right. 8 of Earth with the Chariot. What are you working on that's not successful? That you've been juggling, or that you have to stop juggling now? You know, that you have to start thinking really about your long-term success, about successful self-employment, or about becoming single, right? Because there's a truth here that's not being spoken. And someone is feeling like people are rushing in and out. You know, this could be a promiscuous person, but this could also be a move. And there's a truth here that's not being spoken, that somebody either wants to move or is afraid to move, or somebody is afraid that somebody wants to leave them so that they can go out here and be a philanderer, like going around having their passion and their fun. You know what I'm saying? But there's a truth here that's not being spoken, but it's going to cause some kind of great tension. Yeah, it's going to cause some kind of great tension. So we just have to make the decisions that we know that we need to make. It's time, right? Because we have Obsidian, and it says, I'll just say, who needs it? Anyone looking to cut out negative people and patterns from their lives. And Scorpios. Where to put it? In your pocket, like a concealed weapon against bad vibes. When to use it? When thinking positively seems out of the question. When dark forces are at work, dig in, arm yourself with Obsidian, and throttle back. Protect your soul. Exactly. And then we have this one. And this is Chrysocolla. And it says, who needs it? Anyone entangled in the 24/7 fear cycle propagated by the political media complex. Those who can never find the right words. Where to put it? Hold it in your high heart and breathe. When to use it? When you feel small and vulnerable and are looking for someone to parent you, but then you remember that you are a grown-up. But it's cool because you totally got this. Be your own mama, okay? It's time to make decisions that are best for us, like as if we were the mother of ourselves, because we are. And the fathers, okay? Who needs it? This is Ruby, sorry. Anyone with something worth fighting for, any Aries, right? Where to put it? In a ring on the hand you throw punches with, or in the boudoir. When to use it? When you want to show the world you're both beautiful and ferocious. When your sex life needs a heaping tablespoon of spice. When the doldrums have you down. Reach for Ruby and some really red lipstick and come out swinging. Feed your fires. So as we can see here, I mean, we're being told the same thing over and over and over again. And the closing guidance, one, number 6. It says, there is no aspect of your life separate from your spiritual journey. There is no aspect of you that is not of divine origin. There is a fiction or conflict within you or your life right now, a sense perhaps of being pulled in more than one direction and confusion because of this. You are questioning which path to take, this way or that. What is it? What if you choose this path and it turns out the other would have been better? Backwards and forwards it goes, to and fro, trying to settle upon the truth. You shall manifest your destiny just as acorns grow into an oak tree. So do not fret and fear. Do not hold back from that which feels incomplete out of anxiety or distress. Despair. Okay. Something you have been trying to integrate is so very nearly ready to click into place. Stay with your process. And that's pretty much saying exactly what this one was saying. Like, just trust where life is taking you. Life is meant to be ever unfolding. Life is abundant. Life is generous. Like, if you think about anything that is planted, it always finds ways to bring more life to itself and to whoever benefits from it, if they're smart enough to go with life and not interrupt the cycle of life. Just like with the movement card here. Go with the flow of it. You're coming out of the dark and there's a new day dawning. A new cycle is here for all of us, but we have to be ready to move on and leave things behind that are drowning our souls. All right, I thank you so much for coming to the Black-Hearted Oracle. I pray that you find your higher self in the quiet places, and may Ma'at hold you in her love and grace. Ashe.